Hello everyone and welcome to another Maths tutorial video. Now I'll be discussing SPM 2017 paper 1 question number 1 from form 4 chapter 9 differentiation. Okay, before that please like this video to show your support and subscribe to the channel for more upcoming mathematics tutorial videos in the future. Okay, let me read the question now. Diagram 1 shows a cubic graph y equals to fx and a linear graph y equals to gx. Point A lies on the straight line. Point B, C and D lie on the curve. The tangents to the curve at point B and C are parallel to the x-axis. State which points that satisfies the following condition. Okay, you have three conditions here where your dy over dx equals to 0, your dy over dx less than 0 and d square y over dx square more than 0. So this is the overall question. So I hope that you will attempt this question in the future. If you could manage to solve this question, a big thumbs up to you guys. But if you can't solve this question, no worries. I'm going to show you the step-by-step working and the solutions. So without further delay, let us start to solve the question. Okay, let us continue our discussion, guys. So the question part A, they ask us to find which point that satisfy the condition where the dy over dx equals to 0. Okay, the dy over dx equals to 0 is also known as turning point. Okay, so to make you understand better, so dy over dx equals to 0 is also known as turning point. So at least from this information you can able to guess which point is the turning point. Okay, in this case point B and point C is the turning point where your dy over dx is equals to 0. Okay, to further support the statement, so let me draw the straight line, guys. Okay, to show that the dy over dx equals to 0. Okay, so this clearly shows that the point B and C has the gradient of tangent of 0, which in this case dy over dx is equals to 0. So therefore you know that the answer for the question part A is point B and C. Okay, let us proceed to the question part B, where the question asks us to state which point that satisfy the condition where your dy over dx less than 0. Okay, dy over dx less than 0 indicates that you have a negative tangent, or to be more precise is negative gradient of tangent. Okay, so this is the following information that we can obtain from dy over dx less than 0. From here, let us take a look which point satisfy this following condition. Okay, so in this case point B and C is not possible because they are not having a negative gradient. Okay, how about point D? Okay, point D also is not possible since it is having a positive gradient of tangent. So in this case only point A is possible since you have a negative gradient of tangent. So from here the solution for the question part B will be point A. Okay, so let us take a look at the last part of the question, which is question part C, where they ask us to state the point which satisfy the condition where d square y over dx square more than 0. Okay, this double derivative indicates that it is asked us to find a minimum value. Okay, so from here which point it is the possible to come up with a minimum value. Okay, let us take a look at the point A. Okay, point A is not possible since it is a linear graph. Okay, so it is not possible to come up with a double derivative. Okay, so let us continue. So how about point B? Okay, point B, if you do double derivative, you won't come up with this condition, but it will be the other way around, where it will be d square y over dx square less than 0, where we will be looking for the maximum point, which in this case we don't want to look for the maximum point. Okay, so how about the point D? point D also is not possible. Okay, in this case point C will be the most appropriate answer. Point C give us the best answer for this condition where d square y over dx square more than 0. Okay, let me write the answer properly. Okay, so that is all for the step-by-step working and solution for this question. I hope you understand the full working that I've shown to you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more upcoming mathematics tutorial videos in the future. And not to forget to share this video. Thank you everyone for your support, and I'll see you in the next video.